Hey, how's it going, everybody? Clash here, and I'm back with Bruce to bring you guys another Minecraft mod review, and today's video is for the Doggy Talents mod, which has quickly become my new favorite mod for Minecraft, and there are a lot of reasons why, and I hope to show you guys these reasons throughout this video. But first of all, you will notice that Bruce over here actually has the official title of Bruce in Minecraft. He has an actual name tag now, and on top of that, he also has a Red 13 skin from Final Fantasy VII, or Nanaki if you prefer to call him that, because that was Red 13's real name in Final Fantasy VII, but that's actually not a part of the mod. The whole texture thing for Bruce over here is not a part of the mod. The only reason I found the whole doggy texture thing is because it was linked on the same thread that this mod is located, and there will be links for all of that crap in the description below if you want to check out all the different textures and the mod itself. And I think there's like 100 different textures. There's like different dog breeds and like popular cartoon dogs, like there's Akamaru from Naruto, and a couple of other things like Scooby-Doo, Clifford the Big Red Dog, and just like a whole bunch of different textures that you can choose from. And in order to actually make the textures work, what you do is actually save it, and then open your Minecraft jar, and then replace whatever texture you want for your dog with the wolf tame, or the wolf angry, or the regular wolf PNG in your Minecraft jar. But you have to go into the jar, go into mobs, and if that's not clear enough, I mean, there's tutorials, but if enough people want me to do a video explaining how to do that, then I will. It's a little bit confusing because I didn't know how to do it at first. I had to ask Twitter for help. But that is pretty much it for the doggy textures. So yeah, you can figure that out in the description if you want. Go to the Minecraft forums and everything will be there. But anyways, about the Doggy Talents mod, which is what this video is for. Basically, it makes dogs really badass, or wolves, I guess, in Minecraft. In fact, it doesn't even make wolves really badass. It actually adds in a new mob, which are dogs. And you can actually make wolves into dogs with this mod. And I'll go ahead and show you guys how to do that right off the bat here. First of all, what we will do is we'll take a wolf spawn egg, and I still have the clay soldiers mod installed in here. I don't know how this happened. Like, I could have sworn that I replaced the jar for each mod review that I've done since the clay soldiers mod, but it's still there. That's some magic right there. I don't get it. But let's go ahead and get a bone here, and now we'll spawn in a wolf. And actually, it's also replaced the wolf. So this is the tamed wolf texture, but it's now Red 13 from Final Fantasy VII, and this is the not tamed wolf. You can see he has a fiery tail here, and Bruce over here does not, because he's tamed. So if we tame him, then come on, buddy. There we go. If we tame him, then that the little fiery thing on the end of his tail will go away, which I might want to change. I might actually make it so that he has the fiery tail when he's tamed, because I just think that's cooler. But let's actually go over here, and then we'll hit him, and then you can see now he has red eyes over there. And now my tamed wolf over here will attack him. Come on. Come on, kill him. Kill him. There you go. Let's actually... I'll wait to show you guys how you can make the dogs come to you and stuff. But there's just so much to this mod. It's ridiculous. I'll try and cover as much as I can. But I won't... chances are I can't cover everything. But I'll explain that later in the video. Anyways, now that we have a tamed wolf over here, we can turn him into a dog. And in order to do this, we need to make a training treat. So what I'm going to do is take the string out of this chest, take the gunpowder out of this chest, and somebody's growling. Whoever's growling, I think it's the new one. The new guy keeps on growling. Stop doing that, man. I don't want you to do that. But we also need bones. Actually, I already have bones in my inventory, so don't need to take those out. Then we take the sugar, and then the wheat, and now we go ahead and go into our workbench. And I'm just trying to kind of knock this out here. It's going to take a while to make all of the things that I need to make. I'm probably not going to make every craftable item with this mod, because there are quite a few, but I'm going to make all the ones that I need to make to show you the ins and outs of this mod. But there you go. Now we can make a training treat. Go ahead and put this back in my inventory. And then we give this training treat over here to the new guy, and now he is officially one of our dogs. As you can see, his head is tilted now. He's wagging his tail and whatnot, so that's a sign that he is now a dog. So in order to access the skill set for this dog, what we're going to do is take some sticks here, and then with the sticks in hand, we're going to right-click on this dog. And now you can see that we have all the different skills over here. We have Black Pelt, which raises the chance to get a critical hit. Hellhound, which lights stuff on fire when the dog attacks it. Pillow Paw, which allows him to glide, I'm pretty sure, to some extent. Doggy Dash, which gives him more speed. Bed Finder will point him in the direction of wherever your house is or wherever the bed is. The shepherd dog will allow him to carry livestock and whatnot if you're holding a piece of wheat. Guard dog will make him block hits randomly. So there's always a chance, the more you upgrade this skill, that he will block an attack from a mob or whoever is trying to attack him. And there's the wolf mount as well, which allows you to ride your dog, which is that's probably like my most favorite skill out of all these. I mean, I think actually the top 5, and there's like 5 skills that you can level up all the way to level 5 here with this mod. But I think it's Hellhound, Wolf Mount, Pillow Paw, Doggy Dash, and Poison Fang. I think those are probably my favorite, although they all have different uses. Like the Pack Puppy will allow you to get inventory slots for your dog, and let me just go ahead and go through the rest of them here. The Quick Healer one will allow your dogs to heal more quickly, obviously, so that way if they're sitting down or just in general, they will regain their health at a quicker rate, I'm pretty sure. Or is it their hunger? I'm not really sure. There's just so many different variables to this mod. I'm trying to run through all of them, so if I mess something up or if something doesn't seem right or it's not correct with the mod, that what I'm saying, then I'm sorry, because I'm trying to cover all this stuff and it's a lot. But Fisher Dog will allow you to get your dog to get the chance to get a fish if you go into water. Pest Fighter will make your dog do random damage to silverfish when you're fighting silverfish. Rescue Dog will, I'm pretty sure, allow your dog to save you if you're getting close to death. It's something along those lines. I'll go ahead and actually scroll over here. Training your dog, blah, blah. Let's go ahead and look up here because I'm actually not sure about this one. Rescue Dog, if you're at critical health and a dog with this skill is following you, it will attempt to heal you half a heart per level in this level, or in this skill, at the cost of 100 NP. And NP is like the hunger of your dog, and that is a lot of NP, so that's not really my favorite skill ever. But Hunter Dog, actually, I'm not sure what this one does either. Hunter Dog, let's look this up. Blah, blah, there we go. Every level grants a 10% chance to make anything your dog kills drop its loot twice. So it's like a treasure hunting perk, I guess. Pack Puppy, like I already said, will give you inventory spaces in your dog if you right-click it with a... Let me see here. You have to right-click it with a... Hold on here. Hold on here. I can get it. Oh, I think it's control. So actually, let me show you what this is all about. Hold on. If we hold control on your keyboard and then right-click him, then you can see his inventory slot over here. His inventory spaces, or actually, no, it's over here. Never mind, that's mine, and that's his. So now I can take stuff out of my inventory and then leave it with him, and I can come back to get it later. So the more you upgrade that perk, then the more inventory spaces that you will get. The Creeper Sweeper will make it so that your dog will growl whenever a creeper is nearby, and the more you upgrade it, the larger the range is, the larger the range is. Sounded like I said that wrong. And the further away your dog can detect creepers. And if you upgrade it to level 5, which is the top level, and I didn't mean to do that right now, I just upgraded to a point that I didn't want to do. But if you press the plus sign, then it'll upgrade the points. But we'll get to that in a little bit. But if you upgrade it to level 5, then he will attack creepers, and it will reset the explosion timer, which is kind of cool. But since dogs can't die in this mod, which is probably my favorite thing about the mod, then I'm not really worried about the creeper exploding. I mean, your dog can be incapacitated, but he can't die, which is something that I'm really thankful that this mod creator put into the mod. I'm really thankful for that, because it would really suck to go through all this trouble to raise a dog and then have him die. But Happy Eater will allow him to eat rotten flesh, and I'm pretty sure the more that you upgrade it, then the more, I don't know, hunger that it'll replenish. Let me actually look this up here. There's just so much. It's ridiculous, man, when it comes to this mod. Blah, blah, by 10% each level. Okay, so... Oh, I see now. So the more you upgrade that, the more hunger he will get from all the food, and he can also eat rotten flesh. At level 3, though. And at level 5, he can eat fish. Okay, cool. Poison Fang will poison your enemies, of course, whenever your dog attacks enemies. And then Puppy Eyes will make NPCs give you presents if your dog gets upgraded enough. So lots of stuff in this mod. That's just me explaining very briefly and not very concisely what all of the different skills will do. But on top of all of this, the dogs have a bunch of other different perks. Let me go ahead and make some of these treats, though. Let's actually make the master treat. Or no, I'll make the dire treat. I can't make the dire treat and give it to this new dog, because then, yeah, I don't think it'll work. Whatever. you know, this is what I'll do. I'll go ahead and right-click on him, and let's go into settings here. I'll show you this as well. There's just so much, man. It's insane. But if we go over here, we can change the muzzle size, the tail size, and the leg size of our new dog. And let's actually name him Nanaki from Final Fantasy VII, like I already mentioned. And let's go ahead and just make him like really abnormally short and small. It's going to look really weird, but whatever. And over here, you could change the nature of your dog. Or the attack strategy, I guess. I don't know exactly what the definition is for it, if I can figure this out here. Blah, blah, commands and interaction. You change the... Hold on here. Trying to figure this out. Blah, blah, vanilla wolves. Main menu. Here we go. So... we can set the dog's texture. Yeah, that is over here, and it'll give him different collars pretty much, but it'll also take away the texture that I gave him to make him look like Red 13. So you can have a green collar, a cyan collar, a purple collar, and yellow, all the different wolves pretty much, and a rainbow one as well, which is kind of cool. And then you can have one that just looks gray, and then, what is that, like sandy, beigey, something like that. And then just a couple of random different colors and checkers, I guess, and then the default. But let's see here. The attack settings. Yeah, they're just pretty much called attack settings. I just didn't want to call it something that it wasn't actually defined as or whatever. But anyways, we can change it to docile, which ignores threats and ignores the command beam. And we'll get to what the command beam is in a little bit. Then there's tactical, which means he'll ignore threats. So he'll ignore zombies and whatnot. But he'll also obey the command beam. So if I throw the command beam or if I shoot the command beam at a threat, then he'll attack it. Then there's aggressive, where he'll attack zombies and, you know, all the bad guys and stuff. And he'll also obey the command beam. And then there's berserker, where he'll just attack everything, but he won't pay attention to me when I try to make him obey. So that is pretty much that. I'm going to set him at tactical for now. And if we press skills over here, it'll go back to skills. Let's go back to settings here. And then, let's see, obeys others. You can basically make it so that if somebody else wants to use your world, then they can use your dog. I don't know. It's just a cool feature if you want to give your world out to other people. I'm going to go ahead and set that to no right now. And done. So now we have a very strange-looking dog. He has a very short muzzle, very short legs, and he has like a stubby, docked tail. So lots to this mod, I'll tell you. I haven't even gotten into like the bulk of what this is all about, and I haven't even shown you guys how awesome all these dog abilities can be. But let's go ahead and make some treats here. Not going to worry about Nanaki, actually. I'm going to focus on Bruce. Nanaki can just do his thing and be stubby and whatnot. But, yeah, let's go ahead and make all the different treats. I'm going to go ahead and take all these materials, though, because I feel like I'm going to need all of them at some point or another while I try to make these treats. So bear with me as I show you guys all the different crafting options for these treats, and I will try to move along here as quickly as I can. But after we take some training treats here, so what I'm going to do is actually go over here and just take a bunch of these. Take a whole stack of training treats and then go over here. We take these training treats and put them like so. And I'm actually going to make quite a few here, so we can have many super treats over here. Then we take the golden apples. Where are the golden apples? What the hell? Oh, they're right there. Never mind. Actually, yeah, that makes 5 super treats right off the bat there, so that's good. Now we have a bunch of super treats. Let's go ahead and put all that stuff away. And now we can make a master treat. Oops, I just brought up a screenshot. Didn't want to do that. All right, here we go. Go ahead and put that like so around the middle. And then put the diamond right there. And now we have master treats. And then taking these master treats and this end stone, we can make ourselves a dire treat. And the dire treats are the best. Each of these will allow you to upgrade your dog's skills more and more as time goes on, and they keep on getting to higher levels. Right now, you can see that Bruce is level 21, but the text is like purple or magenta or something. And that basically means he's a dire doggy. If we go over here to Nanaki, he's only level 0, and it's not magenta. So there are 60 regular levels that you can upgrade your dog to. So for instance, if we go... and let's see, for instance, let me just grab a few more treats over here. Let's get just a bunch of master treats. Replace it with the wolf egg. Don't need that anymore. Let's go ahead and feed him a bunch. Level up, level up, level up. Just go ahead and spam that. And now we right-click on him with the stick over here. And now he's level 25, and he's got 39 points to spend. So we can spend this in whatever we want. Wolf mount allow us to ride him. Hellhound allow him to light stuff on fire when he's attacking. Fisher dog. And Doggy Dash, you know, just all the different abilities. That'll give him critical hits, and he can block attacks, blah, blah, blah. So that is how you level up skills and whatnot. And the higher level he gets, the better treat that he's going to need. So I didn't need to give him all those master treats right off the bat, But for instance, if I try to give him a dire treat right now, he can't take it. Your dog can't possibly handle the awesome power contained in these treats. But Bruce over here, who's already a dire doggy because I've leveled him up so much, I can go ahead and give him one and it'll level him up. And the max level for the dire doggy is 30. And basically, it's just like an upgraded amount of levels that the mod creator made so that you could keep on giving your dog more skill points and whatnot. I'm going to go ahead and level up. Actually, I can't do that yet because he doesn't have enough skill points. What I'm going to do is take some more dire treats over here and stack them up over there. Go ahead and right-click on Bruce over here. And actually, first of all, I forgot to feed him these treats. Just go ahead and give him a bunch so I can... There we go. Congratulations, your dog has now reached the ultimate level. So now Bruce is pretty much the beastliest dog there ever was, and he now has 24 more points to spend. Let's go ahead and upgrade Pillow Paw. And let's see, I guess Creeper Sweeper, Pack Puppy, Guard Dog, Black Pelt. There's just a bunch of other random ones that I can upgrade at this point because I already upgraded all my favorite ones. These three, Hellhound, Pillow Paw, Doggy Dash, Wolf Mount, and Creeper Sweeper. And from there, I can just upgrade whatever I want. Oh, and not Creeper Sweeper. That's not the one. It was Poison Fang. I like Poison Fang. Let's go ahead and give him Quick Healer. And then, I don't know what else to give him here. Let's give him Happy Eater. Why not? We'll give him 2 levels of that. So there we go. We have given him all the spell points that, skill points, I should say, that we can give him. Now, let me go ahead and see over here. There's a couple more things here. There's a lot more things, actually. Let's make a doggy charm. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and go in here, take this block of gold, or these blocks of gold, I should say, and put a couple of master treats in the middle. I don't have any master treats, do I? Oh, never mind. I have a bunch. All right, so that's how you make a doggy charm. And what this does is if you right-click with it in your hand, a new doggy will just randomly show up. And he's already tamed, and he's already become a dog. You don't have to change him from a wolf into a dog. You don't have to give him a training treat or anything. So it does cost a lot, though. You know, a bunch of gold blocks and some master treats. You know, it's almost more worth it to just tame a dog and then give him a training treat so he becomes a trainable doggy that way. But on top of this, let's go ahead and show you guys. Oh, the dog food bowl. We can give him a food bowl, so that way he can replenish his health more easily. And as you can see over here, I didn't show you guys this, but it'll show you the attacking setting, or the attack setting that the dog is in if you go close up to them. You can see he has a T right there. That is his attack setting. It's at tactical right now. Same thing for Bruce. And over here, this guy, actually, what the heck? Oh, he doesn't have a name, does he? I have to give him a name in order for this to work. So let's just name him Poopy. And now you can see over here, he's got the D. What is that? Is that docile? Yeah, he's in the docile attack setting. So that's just so you know what attack setting your dogs are in. And the number that is right next to the attack setting is their hunger level. So they're all getting pretty hungry right now. So I'm going to take this cooked pork chop, and it doesn't have to be cooked. You can also give them cooked steak or raw steak, or cooked chicken or raw chicken, and they will eat it all the same. So let's go ahead and give him some of this. And now he's at 120 hunger, so that's pretty much the max. I think you can actually upgrade that with some of the skills, or one of the skills. I'm not entirely sure. But now they're all happy and whatnot. And let's actually go ahead and make a food bowl like I said I was going to do. And there's just so much to this mod. It's crazy. Like, it would take you a while to really, like, explore everything that this mod has to offer with all the different skills and everything. It's really cool, and that's why it's become pretty much my favorite mod. But also, now that we have this food bowl here, if they walk over it, I'm pretty sure this will be like their home, or maybe it'll be the bed that you set them to. I'm not sure about that either. I kind of forgot because I read through the whole entire guide, and it's really ridiculous how lengthy it is. But let's go ahead and make it daytime again. Hold on here. Alrighty, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the other thing that you can do. There's the commands option that you can use with the arrow keys here. So let me go ahead and dive into this. Basically, you go to the arrow keys on your keyboard, and then if you press up, then they will all come towards you, and they will stop being in wandering mode, and they will start following you. However, if you press down, then they will all stay. They'll all sit down. So that's pretty cool. It's a very easy way to configure your dogs to do something, or if they're about to attack something and you don't want them to attack something, then you can do things that way. And in order to get them to stand up, I can also do this and press left, and that'll, let me see here. I'm not entirely sure on the specifics of this one. You have to scroll up here. There's just so much. It's insane. Getting started, doggy talents, blah, 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 main menu. It's over here. Here we go. So, yeah, okay, left arrow will make them stand up and enter wandering mode. So now they're just going to wander around within 30 blocks of where they started wandering around from. Now, if I press up again, then they will exit wandering mode and start following me again. So wandering mode is just like the mode that you can set them in to the point where they can just walk around and do their thing. And I'm not sure if they walk over this now, they should eat it. Whenever their hunger will fall below 60, then they'll start eating from this food bowl over here, which is pretty convenient. So other than that, let's go ahead and actually make, if I can bring up the recipes here. Hold on. I know this is a lot of me scrolling through the thread trying to show you guys everything, because I don't want to miss the stuff that I find to be the coolest. I mean, there's some things I'm going to miss because there's just so much to this mod that I can't fit it all in one video. In fact, we're already at the 20-minute mark, so I'm going to have to wrap things up here in a little bit. But, yeah, let's see. Here we go. All right, let's go ahead and make the throw bone. And you can play fetch with your dogs with this mod. So not only does it allow you... Oops, I completely messed up the configuration for that. Not only does it allow you to tame dogs and stuff, but you can also play fetch with them. So now I have this throw bone over here. I can see all of them are like, hey, he's got a bone. They're all, you know, twitching their heads and wagging their tails. So if I toss this out that way, then they'll all go search for it. And Bruce completely wins because he's got the speed skill like maxed out entirely. And did he give it back to me? I can't tell. Did you give it back to me, Bruce? Oh, shit. Maybe Bruce didn't get it. But yeah, once they bring it back to you, it'll be a drooled bone. And in order to get this to not be a drooled bone, you put it in a crafting table or in your inventory, and then it'll be a throw bone again. So that's that. Now, other than that, there is the last thing that I want to show you guys pretty much. That is the different skills and basically like what they'll do. So basically, we're going to get some mobs in here in a little bit. First of all, I would like to make one last thing, though, if I can find out how to make it. There we go. All right, this is it. The command emblem. So this is the thing that I talked about like in the very beginning of the video, and this will allow you to command your dogs to do certain things. So we take that, take the gold ingots on the sides, and put the bow in the middle. And now we have a command emblem. So let's see here. Let's actually set it to night, and then we can make this happen. Hold on. Time night, and now we just need some mobs. Let's see. Let's get. I don't know. Not sure. Let's go with some zombies. How about that? We'll just summon a bunch of zombies over here. So now that I've thrown these zombies up here, we'll go ahead and fly over here. Come on, dogs, over here. Come on, everybody, just walk towards me. Okay, Poopy is just walking off in some direction. Good thing he teleported back to me. But if I take this and right-click at that zombie, now they're going to start attacking him. And Bruce completely wrecked him because you could see he got lit on fire there for a second. So that is Bruce's Hellhound ability. Let's go ahead and throw it at that zombie. And you can see how fast Bruce is as well. He just kind of darts in there a little bit faster than the others. And Poopy, he can't do anything, apparently. He's useless. Go ahead and throw it at that guy, too. Now they'll attack him. So it's almost like they're... I don't know. In some ways, it's like they're my own Pokemon, but they're not. They're my dog. I mean, like, just the way I see it, the way I relate it to Pokemon is because, like, I can just have them attack shit, and they have their own different skills and everything. I mean, it's not the same, obviously. And there's also the Pokemobs mod and Pixelmon, I think, mod that people want me to do. So I'll do a mod review on those mods as well in the future. But that's just the way I see this thing. You know, I can have them attack different stuff, and it's really cool. Like they really are my own pets, and they attack whoever I want them to attack. And if you shoot it at a dog, it'll just cause them to sit down. So it won't cause them to attack each other or anything. The mod creator really just went all out with this mod. It's super cool, and I haven't even shown you guys a fraction of everything there is to be shown, I don't think. I mean, there's just so much. It would take probably an hour to cover every aspect of this mod, I think. But let's see here. I think there's only one thing left that I want to show you guys, and that is that we can ride Bruce over here. If we jump and right-click, then we can ride like the wind bullseye. So there you go. You'll also, oh my god, yeah, he can, that's the pillow paw thing right there, in effect. If we go into third-person mode, the pillow paw thing, that one skill that I showed you guys earlier, it'll allow him to pretty much glide his way around, and he doesn't take fall damage either. And like I already said, the dogs can't die. So it just makes dogs and, I guess, wolves, even though they're not technically wolves anymore once you turn them into a dog, it makes dogs in Minecraft really, really useful. They can't die. They have all these different abilities, and it's simply what I wanted wolves to be in the first place in Minecraft. Really badass companions that you could take with you to kick all kinds of ass. So I think that is pretty much it. There's only one thing, actually, that I want to show you guys now, and that is that you can actually make these dogs right on top of your head. So where's Bruce? Let's go ahead and hold control. No, that's not it. How do you do this again? I think it's with a bone. Yeah, that's right. So if we right-click him with a bone, then Bruce will ride on top of our heads, which is pretty cool. He's like shading my lion-y face from the moonlight, because we all know that lions are allergic to moonlight. But anyways, that is about it for the Doggy Talents mod. I know I didn't cover everything. If I missed anything, there will be a link in the description to the Minecraft forums thread where you can check out all of that stuff, plus the Doggy textures with all the different textures. Not only does it have a bunch of different textures for like breeds of dogs and everything, like Border Collie, German Shepherd, Labrador Retriever, Corgi, Chihuahua, I think. Just all the different doggy textures. It also has some that are like iconic dogs, like I said, like Scooby-Doo and Clifford and Akamaru and et cetera, et cetera. That is just... It's crazy. There's just so much to it, and the doggy textures just makes this mod like that much more enjoyable, because it's like you have you're really your own custom dog. It's not just a regular wolf anymore that just does nothing pretty much except die once one mob shows up. It actually kicks all kinds of ass, I should say, and it's pretty sweet. But yeah, that is pretty much it for the Doggy Talents mod, at least for this video. Like I already said, if you want to check out more about it, then there will be a link in the description to the Minecraft forums. And I hope you enjoyed this mod review, and if you did, please be sure to leave either a like or a comment, or a combination of the two. It really helps me out a lot by letting me know that you enjoyed this video and that you want to see more like it on the channel in the near future. And on top of this, it helps the channel grow, which is always fun. So we're going to go ahead and say goodbye to Poopy, Stubby, Nanaki, and Bruce. And remember that I love you all, guys, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.